If you're finding it difficult to grow out your hair, or your hair is balding, or you're having anything sort of alopecia, this video is for you. Keep watching and see how to make ginger and onion oil for your hair growth. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Now for this oil, what you need is your onions and your ginger. If you look closely, you see that I am not using a full size of onions. I'm using half of it because of the quantity of oil that I'll be using. That is 300 ml or 400 ml. So if you are going to be making like a liter of the oil, maybe you can then use a complete onions. So my ginger is not a big one, also a small one, as you can see. What I want you to do is to remove the back of the ginger and the onions so as to prepare them for blending. In preparing them, you have to wash them, and after washing them, you chop them in sizable amounts so that they can easily blend. After chopping, the next thing is to blend it, or you grind it, whichever one you may call it. In my own case, I am grinding because this blend part of the blender is for grinding. That's the small one where you don't add water to it. Please ensure not to add water to it, because remember what we're making is hair oil. And then after blending or grinding, it's going to look like this. It's going to look like a pudding, and then you remove it from your blender. Done, the next thing is to get a saucepan and add the mixture into it. Then going ahead, you get your carrier oil, any carrier oil of your choice, which in my case I'm using Goya extra virgin olive oil. And then in my measuring cup, I measure 300 to 400 ml of oil, and then I pour it into the saucepan. After that, I went on ahead to turn my heat and then adjust it to low heat. Remember to fry on low heat so that it wouldn't burn all of a sudden. Fry for 10 minutes or thereabout until it browns. It's ready. I went ahead and stir, and as I turned off my heat, I allowed it to cool off. Matter of fact, I covered mine and left it till next day. But you can as well allow to cool off and still strain out the next day. I went ahead and used my cheesecloth to strain out the oil. If you have coffee filter, you can use it. If you have a sieve, You can use a sieve, whatever it is you can use to filter the oil, you can go ahead and use it. That done, I move on to pour it into my application bottle, or you can use any flexible or bottle of your choice depending on what you're comfortable with. Add it into it and then cover. It is ready for usage. Now this oil is rich in sulfur, which minimizes breakage and hair thinning. It optimizes hair growth cycle. It promotes natural hair growth by improving the circulation of the scalp while also stimulating each hair follicles. It helps to fight dandruff and dry scalp. It also conditions your hair to help improve the look and feel of your hair. It prevents split end, hair breakage, and protects hair follicles from damage. It has antibacterial properties which keeps the scalp healthy and infection free, and also the control of dandruff, like I said earlier. It stimulates the scalp and enhances blood circulation, which results in well-nourished follicles. This is my clean hair. I parted them in 4 ways because I want to put it up in a protective style. You can go ahead and use your spray, whatever spray you are using. But in this video, I used my hibiscus and clove spray so as to moisturize my hair. After the spray, then I went ahead and used the oil to seal in the moisture. Now, if you are suffering from alopecia, or you're suffering from any sort of balding or baldness, or your hair is thinning, I suggest you do this homemade hair growth oil, because not only is it going to help you in rejuvenating your hair follicles and helping you in maintaining your hair length and all that, it is also rich in antioxidants, which helps to delay graying of hair and then reverses premature graying. Okay, so this combination, onions and ginger, it's actually a good mix for hair growth oil. Guys, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that like button. There on your interface, there is subscribe button there. Just click on it, and then also for the thumbs up button there is the like button. Then you can as well suggest this homemade hair growth oil for your friends, any of your friends that is having balding issues, or be it a family member or your friends that is having balding issues or alopecia issues. Now this is great. This will be great for them because the antioxidant that this oil contains will help blood circulation in your scalp, thereby rejuvenating whatever hair that your scalp is supposed to grow out. Once it's not genetic, this oil can do the magic. I'll see you in my next video.